What's up YouTube? Javi here at Javi's Boomtech, and I am finally back with a brand new video. Today we are finally checking out the Dreamwave Tremor. I've gotten a ton of requests for this speaker and I finally have it in house. So let's get started. Alright guys, so here we have it, the 50 watt portable Bluetooth speaker by Dreamwave, also known as the Tremor. This thing, guys, is a beast of a speaker. It is ultra rugged and built to handle pretty much whatever you can throw at it. The Tremor comes in at a healthy 12.6 pounds with a built-in 20,800 milliamp hour battery that claims 15 hours of play and about 8 hours when you have it at about 2/3 volume, obviously less at max volume. Now, under the front metal grille, we have two full range drivers as well as two dual tweeters. On each side of the Tremor, we also get dual passive radiators that's going to really enhance the low end performance. Now, moving to the top of the speaker, we've got your NFC pairing tag, your power button, your Bluetooth pairing button, as well as your volume controls. Now, there are no skip track, play pause, and there is no speakerphone capability on this. So if that's something you really need in a speaker, unfortunately, you're not going to find it here. And last but not least, you also get a nice fabric carrying handle to cart the speaker around. Now, moving to the rear of the speaker, we have this rubber flap that protects your 3 ports, your charge in, your charge out for charging mobile devices, and your line in. Now, while this speaker isn't waterproof, it is IPX5 certified, so it can take a splash or two, so be sure to close that rubber flap when not in use. Now, to charge up the speaker, you will need the included charging brick. Since it's not a small speaker, it definitely needs more power. So you're hoping for a micro USB charging solution. It's not going to happen here. And last but not least, on the bottom of the speaker, we have 4 rubber feet that are going to keep your speaker securely in place. So that is the Dreamwave Tremor in a nutshell, guys. A couple things of note. First, the speaker does have aptX, so you will be able to stream over a higher quality codec. And the Dreamwave also allows you to pair it to a second unit to get true stereo separation. So without further ado, guys, here are some sound samples from the Dreamwave Tremor so you can get a good idea of what to expect.
Your love unconditional, so please never change. You're perfect just the way you are. 'Cause when I'm in pain, I would wait in loneliness.
She walk around with a swag untouchable, better than bad, eat it up like some Lunchable. How she do it, baby? Exactly what I crave. And she can have her way with me if she wants to. Man, she do what she wanna. I'ma put it on her. I'ma take her to the bedroom at every corner. How you like that? Yeah, I know you like that. Yeah, I know that when I let you go, you'll be right back. You got it made with the shades and the outfit. Take off the shades, baby, and I'll be all about it. I know you get it, girl. I wouldn't sweat it, girl. I know that if we get it, you'll never forget it, girl.
right, guys, so there you have it. That is the Dreamwave Tremor in a nutshell. Overall, guys, I definitely like the speaker a lot more than I was expecting. Obviously, I knew it's an ultra rugged speaker, but usually with my experience with speakers that are marketed that way, they usually sacrifice a bit on the sound. However, I was pretty impressed with the overall sound quality of the Dreamwave Tremor, especially low-end performance. It was a lot deeper sounding than what you hear or what you get on something like the JBL Extreme, which is a lot more boomier sounding and doesn't quite get that low richness that you're getting on the Dreamwave Tremor. Now, that being said, you do have to get the volume up to about 60% in order to really get that bass to kick in. Below that, and it's a little bit lackluster. So if you like listening to your music at lower volumes, and we're hoping that it did produce pretty good low end at those lower volumes, you might be disappointed. With that said, the rest of the sound, highs are nice, crisp, and mids are nice and smooth. Volume wise, it does get pretty loud. It's definitely louder than the JBL Extreme, not by a lot, but definitely enough for it to be noticeable. Now, when it does get up to those higher volumes, you do get a bit of a roll off on the low end, so it doesn't sound quite as good as when you're listening to the set between like 60 and 85% volume. Now, $299, it's definitely competing with some other pretty impressive speakers, including one of my personal favorites, the Iowa Exos 9. And honestly, if I had to choose one just based on sound, it'd be no question, I'm definitely gonna go with the Iowa Exos 9. However, Iowa Exos 9 is definitely not a speaker I'm gonna be taking out a lot. I'm not gonna take that thing to the beach or to the pool because I just don't wanna damage it. It's not built rugged, so it's not gonna handle the outdoor elements as well as the Dreamwave Tremor will. So while it doesn't sound nearly as good as the Iowa Exos 9, it's definitely going to be a speaker I'm going to choose over the Exos 9 if I need something that sounds good and can be used outdoors without me having to worry about it. All right, guys, that does it for my review of the Dreamwave Tremor. If you have any questions, just feel free to leave me a comment down below, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.